the words that you had written, by the syllables you mumbled. Yeah, I was ready in my heart to have my heart invaded by the fervor of your passion. Yes, I came to be persuaded. But when I heard your ragged voice, something switched in my perception, and I knew I was a victim of a beautiful deception. All my once exact beliefs, like tangled threads unraveled. I walked out stunned and liberated, and so began my travels. Keep the river on your right and the highway at your shoulder, and the front light in your sights. Pioneer, keep your eye on the road. Remember what you told her. This is all in code, my dear. You better get yourself a coat, said the handsome taxi driver, and he sighed like 7 bridges, like a natural born survivor. As we drove into the night, I could feel the forest jangling, all the choices laid before me, and their consequences dangling. We came upon a stricken ship that must have once been splendid. The captain, as he died, said, "Boys, our revels now are ended." I heard a wild, holy band playing jazz that was outrageous, that recalled the days of rapture when our love was still young and contagious. Hey! Keep the river on your right and the highway at your shoulder, and the front line in your sights. Pioneer, keep your eye on the road. Remember what you told her. This is all in code, my dear. In a dim-lit motel room, 2 sad lovers were discoursing on the dignity of exile and the merits of divorcing. She said all certainty is gone, but he leapt up still denying, cried, "I won't believe the flame I lit is dead or even dying." She left him drooling in the dust, and with rucksack packed begun her bitter journey to the border, which is where I would have won her. She was Aphrodite, Helen, Thetis, Eve among the Saturns. She was Venus in a V-neck sweater. She was all that ever mattered. Keep the river on your right and the highway at your shoulder, and the front line in your sights. Pioneer, keep your eye on the road. Remember what you told her. This is all in code, my dear. Like Dean Moriarty's ghost, I came in quest of secret knowledge in the winter of my journey to a crumbling Druid college. There I read the contemplated in seclusion, but I took my leave embittered, still in love with my illusions. In the drizzling Irish rain, as the tender dawn was breaking, in a doorway I stood spellbound by the ancient music they were making. I took my breakfast with the gods on a blushing summer morning, till the wind blew them all away. I had misread every warning. Hey! Keep it river on your right, and the highway at your shoulder, and the front line in your sights, high and near. Keep your eye on the road. Remember what you told her. This is all in code, my dear. Under cold electric light, I watch the scenes mutating like an old-time frontier ballad or a carousel rotating, as if in a moment from a film. With astonishing precision, the camera zooms in close, and a figure comes into vision. I'm in Tokyo, it's dawn, and it's raining hallelujahs down the bright lit neon canyons along the sidewalks of Shibuya. I'm trying to take a stance, rise above my contradictions, but I'm just a bunch of words in pants. Most of those are fiction.